Hello, my friends. In today's video, you'll hear about Joseph Williams, 43, from Chicago, USA, who was born with an extraordinarily rare condition called Otofacial syndrome, which left him without a jaw. But before this video starts, please, so you don't forget, click like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. The welder said people ran away from him in fear, but he didn't let his condition stop him from anything in life. Joseph, who doesn't know the cause of the syndrome, communicates through sign language, gestures, notes, and the phone. He feeds himself by putting mixed food through a tube into his stomach. Joseph said, "Being born without a jaw was a shock to my biological mother. I was a twin, but the other baby died before we were born. When I was just a few days old, I was taken from Illinois, where I was born, to Chicago for several surgeries." He told the Daily Mail that he had bone and skin grafts while they tried to build him a jaw. But as he grew, his body rejected them, so the attempt was unsuccessful. About his life, he detailed, "And I was also put up for adoption, which led me to meet my adoptive family. Growing up was difficult, and being born this way caused me a lot of problems, but I tried not to let it affect me. I can't eat, talk, or breathe properly. I have a tube in my stomach that I can put mixed foods into, but that means I've never tasted food." Otofacial syndrome is a rare congenital deformity in which a person is born without a jaw or chin. In almost all cases, the child does not survive because they cannot breathe and eat properly. Even with reconstructive surgery, the tongue is extremely underdeveloped, often making it impossible to breathe and swallow without assistance. To breathe, Joseph relies on a tube in his neck called a trachea. Joseph struggled growing up with his condition and faced people running away and bullying him throughout his life. He admits that sometimes he wants to hide and cry, and that he is even considered the worst. But he reminds himself that there is a reason he was born this way, and that he just needs to show people who he really is. Joseph said, "I understand that I am different, and that some people will think I am ugly and not accept me, but I am still a person who has a heart, feelings, and a brain. I should be treated with respect, just like anyone else. Someone else should be. I prefer people to come up to me and ask me questions, rather than stare or point." Growing up, everyone tried to protect him by telling him he couldn't do this or that. But Joseph didn't want his condition to hold him back, and he didn't want to be limited. Dating was also difficult for him because his self-esteem was very low, and he felt worthless. But when he started to believe in himself and realize he deserved more, the unexpected happened. In late 2019, at work, he met the woman who would become his wife. When they talked, she admitted that she thought he was a gang member, and that was how Joseph lost his jaw. At first, Joseph and Vania were just friends, but eventually they started dating and fell in love. "We got married in 2020. I'm sure people never expected me to get married. To be honest, I didn't think so either," he admitted to the British tabloid. Joseph also has a passion for music, as it's a way of expressing himself. He loves dabbling in DJing and playing the drums. Joseph added, "My dream is to become a professional DJ one day. I can struggle with communication sometimes, but music is a way for me to express myself. It's so rewarding to know that after so many struggles, Joseph was able to find happiness. We hope he fulfills his dream of becoming a DJ and inspires many people around the world to not give up on life." What did you think of this man's story? Comment and don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel for easy access to our content. Thank you.
Assista ao vídeo indicado.
Watch the dubbed video.
Mira el video doblado.
吹き替え版の動画を見てね。
شاهد الفيديو المدبلج.
더빙된 영상 봐. Regarde la vidéo doublée. Schau dir das synchronisierte Video an. Guarda il video doppiato. Смотри дублированное видео.
Dub kiya hua video dekho.
Dublajlı videoyu izle.
Tonton video yang sudah didubing.